Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, Elf. Yeah, I've played this game before, and I love it. It was a few years ago, if I remember correctly. So I'm just replaying it because it is a chill game that I really enjoy and just love. So and welcome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing with this game. I'm just gonna put the chat like here. Okay. I think I adjusted something during Halloween and I haven't changed it back, but orange works as well. Yeah, so it's been a slightly busy week. So I was planning on streaming yesterday, but ended up not having time to because I got home late and was just being lazy, honestly. I'm just being lazy. And today I didn't have much in the afternoon, so I did what I had to do and got stuff done. So I was like, okay, I don't really have much tomorrow morning. I'll stream tonight, just vibe a little in coffee talk, enjoy the night, chill for a little bit before I go to bed. So, yeah, that's the plan today. And if you guys saw my Twitter, you guys know that the people that I work with they are kind of like my clients. Well, someone they are like Taiwanese, like an older gentleman and lady, and they gave me these fruits. They look so good. Everything is very orange, I think because it's fall. So they gave me what's it called? I all of a sudden I can't remember that. 柿子. It starts with a P. Let me look. Yeah, persimmons. They gave me persimmons, an orange, I think a pear, and one more thing I don't really remember. And like, they gave me a tangerine and an orange. So like two orange citrusy kind of thing. That was nice. That was nice. I haven't ate them. I just took a picture of them. They look pretty. They look pretty tasty. So I'm probably gonna have them like tomorrow or sometime over the weekend. And it's so nice. Like they appreciate my work and they brought it to me today when I saw them. So that was nice. That was nice. It really cheered me up. Oh, really? Persimmons are great. I know there's like a soft kind and a crunchy kind. I haven't had persimmons for years already, so I don't know which one, the one they brought me, or if it's the soft one or the crunchy type. But both are good. Both are good. Persimmons are usually pretty sweet and like it has a very special type of sweetness that I really enjoy. It's good. It's good. If you have a chance, definitely try it. I honestly don't really I guess you can get them at Asian markets. I'm not sure if it's like more of like an American style grocery store if you can get them. I've never really paid attention to them before. I don't actively go out of my way to buy persimmons. Um but but I do enjoy them. So, yeah. That was nice. That was nice and yeah, it's just it's almost weekend. I'll have a lot of things tomorrow. I'm excited for the weekends. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Just vibing right now. That's good. Hi, Nameless. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad, Alf, you're doing pretty alright. That's good too. That's good. Eh. Ugh. I'm not that tired. Well, you have coffee. That's good. I had coffee this afternoon, so that's good. Coffee makes people happy. I had caramel latte this afternoon, so I was happy. It's good. Um, I don't. I was going to say something. I was saying I'm not actually that busy with stuff this week. It's just I don't know why, but being lazy. It's just I don't have much energy. but I'm just being a potato most of the time. Like I previously tweeted, I would sit in front of the dining chair, just sitting in front of the dining table on the dining chair, and just sat there for like a few hours before I even move myself to do something else. So I'm not being very productive this week, but I guess that's okay too. Because like starting from next week, I will have like a kind of like a very different schedule from what I previously had. Well, like my IRL stuff, I will have like very different schedule. So it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be busy if I can imagine, because it's like longer time that I'll need to be working on things, but hopefully it's gonna be exciting. I don't know. I really don't know like what to look forward to for next week and the next 5 weeks, because it's like a special program that I have to go to. But after that, it will be winter break, so that'll be nice. Well, I guess I can start the game now. Excuse me for the yawn. I will probably yawn a lot during this stream, so bear with me. I hope this cozy, sleepy vibe makes you guys feel comfy as well. Okay, let me switch to the gaming scene. Okay, we're back to the gaming scene. If anything's too loud, too quiet, or any audio weirdness, just let me know. I think I adjusted it so it's like, so it should be balanced now, hopefully. If the game is too loud, let me know. It seems balanced when I look on OBS, but I don't know if you guys like my voice a little louder or the game a little louder, so just let me know. Oh yeah, we ended last time on September 30th. Protest arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants, which is where, what's her name? The game developing girl, the researcher girl. I don't remember her name on I know she's a mermaid. I don't remember her name though. Dwarven made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Welcome. Oh, good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short, FIRE. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What the alien looked like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Oh, they're after Neil. They're here to find him. Ew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, her name is Aqua. I apologize for forgetting her name. 早上好，早安，早安，台湾的早安，早安呐，麦茶安安。Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Oh, scrum to redeem hydrate. Yes, hydrate. Let me drink some water. It's important, especially for games like this that I'm like reading all the dialogue. It's really important for me to drink water. Thank you for the redeem. Yeah, the characters in here are so adorable. I love every single one of them. Ooh. Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? A cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Moroccan? Oh wow, 2 bottles of water. The thing is, like, I want to keep myself hydrated, but at the same time, if I drink that much water, I would constantly be wanting to go to the bathroom, and I would have to like pause stream so many times. Your drink's ready. This looks really fresh. I call this Morocco, inspired by its origin. Morocco in Morocco? Oh, it's a place in Morocco. I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Morocco. Morocco. Oh my. Warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Tetrique. Huh? Do I have that? Oh, I finished the game. Like, I finished everything, like, in the game a few years ago. Like, it's just like I have bad memory, so I don't really remember like the details of every story and part, but I did finish everything, so like I do have like a basic idea of things. Oh, what is the thing that she wants? Interesting. Okay, I guess it's some sort of tea. I'll go with green tea, honey, mint? I have no idea what she wants. What is the Tetrique? Maybe it's... I have no idea. I'm just gonna do... I'm just gonna serve whatever, because I honestly don't know what that is. I want to make something special though. Ginger and honey. Honey and cinnamon? Wait, did I already make that? I think I did. Actually, tea, milk, and cinnamon? I don't know. I'm just gonna search something else. It's called Shy Adeni. I know it's not the one, but is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Tea, mint, and honey. Mint and honey. Oh, let me fix it for you. Oh, oops, no need. We'll try it again next time. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. Well, she didn't specify what it is. I don't remember what things are. So tea, mint, and honey. We'll try that next time. So, how are things going in the office? As usual? Tiring? But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. Ugh, I hate office cultures like that. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Tea, lemon, and honey. Yeah, we'll try that next time. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know? At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up! Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats! Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? If you redeem language switch, I guess I can. I mean, I can translate things, but it might not be like how they I probably won't switch like the game language during the game though, but I can translate it if you really redeem it. I'll try. The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the events even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? Yeah, you can always save it for like another time when I'm like, I don't know, chatting or doing some random things. That would probably be like a nice time to redeem. Like I personally wouldn't mind like you redeem it during like a game like this, but it's like I'll have to translate everything. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Just let haters be haters, like or about me. That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. Yeah, that does sound very stressful. But the thing is, like, I'm the type of person that enjoys indie games most of the time. I like these indie games usually more than like the really popular like worldwide known everyone is playing like big games. I guess usually those requires more skills and I'm not that skillful. Yeah, I love indie games. I'm always looking for indie games to play. Like, all the indie creators, be confident in yourself. You guys are making great work, great stuff. Hydrate, more water. Okay, and then stretch. Okay, yes, stretch. Okay, water. Yeah, stretching is important. I don't think it's caught on my microphone, but my back cracks a lot. Actually, all of my joints crack a lot. I don't know why, but it's just like they crack very easily. Even if I do stretch a lot and all that, it's just like standing there, and then if I move, all of a sudden, like all my joints would be cracking. I don't know, maybe I'm like made of wood, maybe I'm like Pinocchio or something, but it's like everything cracks like so often. It's just, I don't even know why, but I don't know, most of my friends are used to that. They find it interesting. So yeah, and it's like, even if I'm not even talking about like, oh, I have like wrong postures or something, but even if I have like normal posture when I'm sitting correctly, it would still crack. It doesn't even make sense. But yeah, I do, I am very mindful of my postures and, like positions, so like I don't break my back, break my like knees, legs, neck, head, all that. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around him. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines of what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. 欢迎安安。早安，早安。Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Oh, someone's here. I really like the friendship that's growing between them. Yeah, Rachel. I was like, the Neko Mimi, but I also don't remember her name. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. Hi, Bonnie. What's wrong? I don't remember what voice I gave Rachel the last time. It was a while ago. Huh? Nothing? I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. I guess younger girl Nicole voice? I don't know. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah. You might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink with something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Oh, so Nickel Mimis can have chocolate. Yeah, I'm trying to at least make at least distinguish between different characters. After the 5th. Yeah, there are a lot of characters, so it's actually not easy to have like everyone have like a unique sound. I guess for me, I just kind of make it like it's a little different and hopefully that way, so I don't know. Hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate. Would that be sweet hot chocolate? Reset. Cocoa powder. Because if it's not really sweet, I guess. Let's try this. This might work? This is kind of sweet hot chocolate. Chocobi Miruku. Oh, chocolate honey. Oops. Oh, it looks very pretty. I don't think it's... Oh, okay, it works. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. So I gotta like choco something miruku. I think the miruku is just like Japanese for milk. So chocobi miruku. Chocolate honey milk. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so she's scrolling on her phone, so we're back to Myrtle and Aqua. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad! Oh! What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Well, what happened? And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Bana. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry? I don't have anything to be sorry for. Oh boy, they're fighting again. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate with ginger? I think that's what we said. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Spanish Sahara. What is that ginger? Like what's that? It looks like churros. It looks nice. Your drink is ready, sir. I just realized like no one really is on the lower right corner, so let me just make myself slightly bigger. Okay. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad! Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. We need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. Yeah. Industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of that air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Oh, it's hard for dads. Like, they have no idea how to talk to their daughter. I don't fight with my dad because he doesn't really care about anything, honestly. Like, Bon Papa is like a very, very chill person that really just don't care about like anything that I do. So I don't normally fight, like have like arguments with him. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants here. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Moritz? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See ya, Dad. Wait, Rachel. And there she goes. Well, that wasn't like a very successful conversation. But I feel like Rachel is kind of getting the message across. Like, I mean, she is being very stubborn, but she is actually telling her dad that the way that he is convincing her is not convincing enough. So he needs to try another way to let her understand that, like, why he thinks like Morris is dangerous, or like why he thinks that way. Excuse me for a moment, Bana. Well? I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying that you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Oh, oops. Nah. No, I was listening. I made notes. I love Aqua as well. She is so cute. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Bana, we're leaving. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Thank you, Kiyoshi Lua, for following. Welcome, welcome. I believe you're the 100 followers. We are now officially at 100 followers, and thank you, and congrats on being the 101. Hello, hello. 恭喜你是第100个 follow 者。Thank you. Yeah, I don't. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because the reason I remember is like before I start streaming, I know it's at 99, so I know the first follower after I start stream would be the 100 one. That's how I remember. Well, congrats. Thank you.我是台湾人，然后住在美国，就是在台湾出生长大，然后后来就是大学的时候搬到美国来。I guess that's all for two. Oh, someone just came in. Oh, he's back again. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, I just all of a sudden had a hiccup, so I was just getting some water. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes. Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade, which is now currently called the Y2K. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. I mean, I don't imagine the entertainment industry to be a peaceful and calming one. Politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. Ooh, that is scary. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't a mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Now, getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. But not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. That is very true. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We were niche, but they love us for it. They said they opened a record store, right? Or just reading and then it's more than enough for a little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Bana. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Good night, Mr. Henry. Spiced Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Kyle Naiman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. That's definitely a good thing. Okay, 谢谢挂台. Thank you. Thanks for coming and welcome. Hope you see you again soon. Have a nice day. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? Wait, what? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Yeah, I did that last time. I think it works pretty well, so I'm just continuing with that voice. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. Oh, I mean, speaking really fast would be like reasonable too. I guess I don't know, I'm just making them sound like I guess because of sound like I've just like decided to go with this one. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Alright, Windows something. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be, but always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can I know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs. Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night then. Welcome. Look at Freya's facial expression. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Bana, what's going on here? Well, Neo is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neo is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help? There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived and we came to a conclusion. before starting another breeding mission. That just sounds so wrong every time they say breeding mission. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them there. Here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. Why is this thing like happening again? They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to... Ooh. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. Oh no. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess? And after that, hope that it sells well? If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our census. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Okay, let's try something like that we previously wanted to do but didn't do. I think it was like tea, lemon, and honey. Let's try that and see what we got. Tea, lemon, and honey. Oh, that would be Midsummer Night's Dream. Tea, lemon, honey is like Midsummer Night's Dream. Interesting. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the... I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood. That sounds doable. even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about the Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. We have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day? That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. For this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we can count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep, that is true. Like literature writing, creative writing, all that, those are like very, very difficult subjects. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. You're not that wrong about writing, you know? Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So, it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. Ha ha ha. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Oh, Myrtle! Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I don't think Myrtle likes Neil. The awkward look. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. So, coffee, ginger. Oh! Jahe Chubra? Is that even is the J pronounced as J, or I'm just making it very Americanized? Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. Sorry, I just choked on my water and saliva and had to mute to cough. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid. Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we talk. Oh, way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Is Aqua here? I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... Well... What is this? What's happening here? Wait, what? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed. Oh, I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where's Brana? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. Oh! That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Varna. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? Wait, what are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Reasonable choice? Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say that the baby has been born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. This is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready. We will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. It's just very uncomfortable to hear. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprise ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you know? I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Wait, how does he know, like, which one, like, if they're just talking? Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Oh, okay. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you are done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and user interface. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm. I know that. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend A. Okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So, you haven't released anything for the last 2 years. Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized what? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined the company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Akka! Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. Right, can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it right now, for now. Hey, okay, but I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa, Aqua? You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. Ah, it's so cute. Look at those eyes, cute facial expressions. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I know, Aqua is so cute. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun! Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Good night, Myrtle. Good night, Aqua. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Black magic. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. New healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game rising hell blamed for violence in school. Welcome at Bailey's. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. What would you like to drink, Mr. Bailey's? Rhea's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about them when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. If she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on that. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friend. I've been choking on my saliva and water a lot. What's going on? Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me right now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Ginger and cinnamon. Ooh, it's literally called Bitter Heart. Chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. That does sound nice. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Bana, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Oh my god, Freya, are you okay? Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya? You look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest and miss my deadline. Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso. Please. No, I'm gonna make her something to help her sleep. Honestly, even if she stays up, it's not gonna end well. I'm gonna make her something to sleep. What is good for sleepy, like milk, honey, cinnamon? Milk, cinnamon, honey? Ah, there we go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what... Drink. Okay. It's on the house. It better be. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. 1,000 mean things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she acted like that. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. Hi, Hi Uni, welcome, welcome. How are you? So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue. We'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Someone's coming. Oh, Lua, are you guys talking now or still fighting? Are you guys okay? Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Awkward. How? Ooh. You first? No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Barna. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee. That'll be coffee, ginger, cinnamon? Something like that. Okay. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? Going pretty okay. Yeah? And I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to the last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. The pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Barna, who's standing in front of us. Not even Barna. Oh! Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see? I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. Yes. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel? You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including the supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? You said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truth. He's a bit like you, you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds, indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Hi Warhawk! Welcome, welcome! How are you? I hope you're doing great! Baileys, I believe in you. Lua, Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Thank you, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. It seems so. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races? They're not big fans of elves, that much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? she's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Wait. Is her roommate Aqua or Myrtle? Did they ever mention they have roommates? I don't remember. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Bana? Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. So good night. See you. Thank you for coming. Well, good night. Yee! I'm glad they're back together. Yay! That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Someone just rushed in? Oh! Oh! Wait, what is the drink that Gala has? The Gala's drink? Oh, we need to make him the thing, the tea, the one with tea and I think cinnamon. I have the recipe. It's in the recipe. I think it's in tea. It's on tea, milk, ginger. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf and a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe. What did we say? Tea. Tea, milk, ginger? Tea, milk, ginger? Ah, this one. Here's your... Oh. Okay. Great. Yeah, because like we did figure it out earlier when he was visiting, so that's good. That's good. What the hell? Is it really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is, this place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early and don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Shingenmaicha, a variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. Saturday. I'm like thinking if I should do another night or another night would probably take longer time. Maybe I'll just end here for today. Well, let me go back to the chatting screen first then. Yeah, because usually I think it takes like 40 to 50 minutes per night for in Coffee Talk, and then I don't think we'll be able to get to the end today. And I like to kind of just chill and vibe through this story, and since I'm like reading everything, it takes some time, and I mean, I was yawning a lot when I was reading things already, and I didn't want to make it like a very stressful night for myself. I mean, I was having fun. I am really just like chilling and then enjoying and having a very, very relaxed time, but it is, if I do another night in Coffee Talk, that would probably be a little late for me, and I'll be a little tired for that. So I was thinking like that was probably a nice place to pause, and I mean, I'll definitely continue with this game. Usually it's just like if I can stream at night, I will go with this game if I don't have anything else planned. And so it's my comfort game. Well, I guess with that being said, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys relaxed. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, or night for you, I hope you all have a good one. And tomorrow I might stream. I am still thinking about it because on Saturday, if things go smoothly, I will do my first hand cam cooking stream. I'm planning on making some food on Saturday, so I'll post about it if I can actually get it to work. I've tested it out a few times and I think it should be able to be okay to do. I think so. Tomorrow I may or may not stream, but we'll stream something on Saturday. Maybe hand cam, maybe something else if I can't get the hand cam ready. But thank you all so much for coming today, and good night for those that are going to bed, and then good morning and have a great rest of your day if it's daytime for you, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye. Oh, that is unfortunate. Thank you, Sasaki Kira, for rating. I was just about to end the stream though. I was really just about to end the stream, but thank you so much for coming, and thank you, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I was just oh, oops. Let's see, like, yeah, I guess you guys can take your coffee to go, and let me see who I can raid. I'll bring you guys somewhere. Thank you so much for the raid, though, Sasaki. Or do you prefer Kira? Okay, Kira. Well, welcome, and thank you so much for the raid. Let me see. I remember. Well, Yoko and Aisha. Oh, Aisha is playing Little Nightmares. Let me bring you guys to. You guys can bring your coffee to watch something spooky. So let me bring you guys. I think she was singing earlier today, when I started streaming, but I think she ended up playing Little Nightmares after the karaoke. She is also like a very, very comfy person, so I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you all for stopping by. Yeah, that was an awkward time, and thank you guys so much. My name is Bana, by the way. Nice to meet you all. Let me just raid Aisha, and yeah, and I hope you guys all have a good night and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all really soon, and I will bring you guys to Aisha's stream, and I'll see you guys here. Bye bye.